Hello YouTube, Nathan Dewey here doing my final thoughts on the Benchmade Model 40T. Sorry about the late video. I had problems thread locking the pivots on this one. My ordinary thread lock that I use, the Permatex medium strength, it was too runny, it wasn't locking in, it wasn't drying. So I had to switch to the thread locker blue gel. That's the Permatex medium strength thread locker blue gel. This is a paste that you glob onto the threads, and it hasn't loosened since, so worth getting. Uh, First, I'm going to address the notion of are trainers worth it? Some would argue that if you just take your ordinary live blade like your 42 and you just tape it up, that it would be the same as a trainer. But I can tell you from experience that it doesn't take much for a sharp point on a knife to go through tape. You drop it just right on the floor, and then you pick it up and you do an aerial or something, and then you get pricked by the point without even knowing that it was uncovered. So, and plus, if you tape it too much, you risk getting the blade stuck in the channel. So it's not as fluid. You're messing up the rotation of the blade and the knife, and generally I think it's just more mechanically sound to just get a dedicated trainer dull blade that you don't have to put tape on or worry about the blade getting stuck in the channel. Some would also argue that trainers encourage bad flipping habits because you have that mentality of this blade will not cut me, I can do whatever I want with it, and there's no consequences to it. I can understand why some people would say that, and I understand where that's coming from. Personally, I started with a live blade, and I got myself pretty bad a couple times, and I've been flipping long enough that I've conditioned myself to, if I mess up a move, I'll just drop the knife. So, if you are going to flip a trainer, I just encourage the same thing. If you mess up a move, even though you know it's dull and it's not going to cut you, it is good practice to drop the knife. Flipping? It flips how you would expect it to flip. It's a Benchmade 4X Balisong. Has the same build quality of a 42, same tolerances, same dimensions, same action. The only real advantage I've found with flipping the 42 minus the dull blade is that the powder coating that they put on this gives just a little bit more traction and a little bit more control. There have been times where even the rough finished 2010 run 42 was too slip that I would just spin out of my hands. So just a little bit more traction without getting all sticky. I feel more control using the trainer blade. Price. I got this new in box secondhand for $375. I've seen these go as high as $425, but recently they're starting to go down a little bit, and I think they may continue to go down in the next few weeks. Bear Cutlery will be presenting their new Balisong series, the Bear Ops Bear Song B200 series, which also has a trainer knife. So if you're looking for a good trainer, you might want to wait around for that. But if you're really sold on the Benchmade name, the Benchmade design, the channel style, the titanium handles and all that, I think it's still worth it. It's a good knife. I really enjoy flipping it, and you'll probably see this in some of my vids. Alright, that's the review. Thanks for looking. Take care.